Question 1. What service does the Azure Portal primarily interact with to create, update, and delete resources in an Azure subscription? Option A, Azure Active Directory, AAD. Option B, Azure Resource Manager, ARM. Option C, Azure Front-End Services. Option D, Azure Compute Service. The correct answer is Azure Resource Manager, ARM. Here's the explanation. The Azure Portal translates all actions into REST API calls to Azure Resource Manager, ARM, which is the deployment and management service for Azure resources. Question 2. Which Azure Portal component provides an interactive, browser-accessible shell with both Azure CLI and Azure PowerShell pre-installed, ideal for quick command-line tasks? Option A, Activity Log. Option B, Azure Cloud Shell. Option C, All Resources Blade. Option D, Cost Management plus Billing. The correct answer is Azure Cloud Shell. Here's the explanation. The Cloud Shell offers a browser-based command-line experience directly within the portal, pre-configured with Azure CLI and PowerShell. Question 3. According to best practices and exam tips, what is the primary logical container for organizing Azure resources, crucial for cost management and applying role-based access control, RBAC? Option A, Dashboards. Option B, Service-specific blades. Option C, Resource groups. Option D, All resources list. The correct answer is Resource groups. Here's the explanation. Resource groups are fundamental logical containers for Azure resources, essential for organization, cost management, and applying RBAC, as highlighted in the study material and exam tips. Question 4. Which aspect primarily differentiates cloud resource creation and management from traditional on-premises IT? Option A, the need for physical servers. Option B, the ability to provision resources programmatically and almost instantaneously. Option C, the requirement for skilled IT personnel. Option D, the focus on data security. The correct answer is, quote, the ability to provision resources programmatically and almost instantaneously. Here's the explanation. Cloud resource management is characterized by its programmatic, API-driven nature, allowing for rapid and on-demand provisioning and scaling of resources, a stark contrast to the manual, time-consuming processes of traditional IT. Question 5. A development team wants to ensure that their cloud infrastructure is provisioned consistently, version-controlled, and can be deployed repeatedly across different environments, dev, test, prod. Which tool category is best suited for this requirement? Option A, Monitoring and Logging Services. Option B, Identity and Access Management, IAM. Option C, Infrastructure as Code, IAC, tools. Option D, Cost Management and Governance tools. The correct answer is Infrastructure as Code, IAC, tools. Here's the explanation. Infrastructure as Code, IAC tools, e.g. CloudFormation, Terraform, define infrastructure in code, enabling version control, automated deployments, consistency, and repeatability across environments, which are key benefits for the described scenario. Question 6. When deploying a multi-tier web application in the cloud, which networking component is primarily responsible for distributing incoming user traffic across multiple instances of your web servers to ensure high availability and performance? Option A, Virtual Private Cloud, VPC. Option B, Subnet. Option C, Network Access Control List, NACL. Option D, Load Balancer. The correct answer is Load Balancer. Here's the explanation. A load balancer distributes incoming application traffic across multiple targets, such as EC2 instances, in multiple availability zones. This increases the fault tolerance of your application and improves its ability to scale. Question 7. What is a fundamental difference in cost models between traditional on-premises IT and cloud computing. Option A. Traditional IT primarily uses an OpEx model, while cloud uses CapEx. Option B. Cloud computing primarily uses an OpEx, pay-as-you-go model, while traditional IT uses CapEx. Option C. Both cloud and traditional IT exclusively use a CapEx model. Option D. Both cloud and traditional IT exclusively use an OpEx model. The correct answer is cloud computing primarily uses an OpEx, pay-as-you-go model, while traditional IT uses CapEx. Here's the explanation. The study material states that traditional IT's costs are primarily capital expenditures, CapEx, for hardware and infrastructure, whereas cloud computing operates on an operational expenditure, OpEx, model, commonly known as pay-as-you-go. Question 8. Which of the following is a primary cost optimization strategy focused on matching resource capacity to actual demand? Option A. Purchasing on-demand instances. Option B. Implementing data egress policies. Option C. Right-sizing resources. Option D. Utilizing free-tier services for production. The correct answer is right-sizing resources. Here's the explanation. The Optimization Strategies section explicitly lists right-sizing, matching resource capacity to actual demand, as a technique to reduce costs. Question 9. For an enterprise needing to accurately attribute cloud costs to specific departments or projects, which mechanism is primarily used? Option A. Leveraging the cloud provider's free tier. Option B. Implementing a robust tagging strategy. Option C. Maximizing the use of spot instances. Option D. Only using on-demand pricing models. The correct answer is implementing a robust tagging strategy. Here's the explanation. The Cost Allocation and Chargeback section and Exam Tips highlight that tagging resources, e.g., project tags, department tags, is crucial for attributing cloud costs and enabling chargeback. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to my channel.